Hey guys, Nylon here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft PvP series. And we are out in the wilderness right now. We're actually over some claims of a base, or at least I think it's a base. I've looked in the sky, checked up there, I pillared up, and it doesn't seem like there's a sky vault. So I'm guessing if I do /f map, you guys can see that there are claims that are claimed by Next Gen 13. I have claimed a chunk right next to their base, so we can try and raid them. If they do have a what's it called? A vault down there, because like I said, I checked the sky, so I'm hoping that there's gonna be a vault. I'm right at the border of their claims here, so we're gonna go ahead and start digging down here, see if we can get down here pretty quickly. I'm not gonna dig straight down just in case we fall to our death, so I guess we'll see here in a second if there's anything good. I'm gonna try to cannon in this direction because obviously that's where their claims are. But yeah, hopefully we don't have to make a hybrid cannon because those do take a little bit longer to make. But if it's going to be a good raid, obviously they're probably going to put water around it. So I guess I do hope we build a hybrid cannon because I do want to have a good raid. So we're going to keep on digging down here. Dig one side then the other. And I think we're going to go to around bedrock because I feel like that's where people usually build their bases. Keep on digging. We're at level 38 right now, and I've basically got kick cannon on right here, so we should be able to use that pretty easily. And we're on a mine shaft right now. Let's keep on going. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Guessing this is a strip mine. You can mine here. /f map. Okay, so we're still in their claims. I'm gonna see how close we can get to them without like /f map. Yep, we're really close to their base right now. Let's see if we can get any lower. I'm not gonna try to dig into lava here. I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna see just how close we can get to their. Oh, is this? This looks like this is their base. We're gonna come in here. See if we can find a nice spot to cannon it. So yeah, it looks like they've got a sand layer. A water layer, obviously. Let's see here. Just trying to find the best way to go about this. Let's see /f map. I'm gonna look at all the corners of this. Make sure we can find a good place to raid it. Once I've found a place where we can set up the cannon, I'll probably just build it off camera because you guys have seen me build the hybrid cannon enough. I'm gonna go to the top of here and see if there's any nice place we can cannon off of. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get over to this side. I'm not sure which side I came in from, but I'm thinking our best bet's probably going to be over here. So it looks like part of the sand wall is taken out so far. So we're going to hop down here and see what's going on down here. It looks like someone's already tried to cannon this. Next Gen 13. I think this is our territory. /f claim. Is this what I claimed? Yep. This is the chunk I claimed right next to their base, so it looks like it should be a perfect shot for TNTing them here. I'm gonna kind of clear out a place here so we can start doing this though. Let's do that. The reason I'm clearing out a place here is just so we can get a nice open area to TNT their base. So I'm just gonna kind of blow up all this TNT right now. There we go. Perfect. So now we've got a nice place to start. Let's go ahead and dig this out a little bit. I'm going to take this water. I'm going to do /set home raid over here, I think. /set home raid. We're just going to build a little platform, and I'm going to build the actual hybrid cannon mostly off camera. So let's see here. I think this level is probably the best to build it at. Obviously, we can move it if it doesn't work out. But it looks like they've got a layer of sand. I think that's a layer of obsidian right there. So that could be a little bit tough to take out, but I think we will be able to, given that my cannon design is pretty good for these bases, or at least these types of bases. So let's do that. Dig back here a little. I wish I had an efficiency pick. I basically just went to the shop and bought this. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I did go on the Mineage PvP forums and add a helper application section. So if you'd like to apply for a helper on the server, this would probably be the best time to do so because he's going to be I don't know if I'm going to leave the applications up for forever, or I'm just going to take them up and down when we need helpers. I think we'll just go ahead and see how it goes for now. But right now, It's probably the best chance you're going to have at becoming helper, because probably going to be accepting a lot of applicants if we do get some good ones. I haven't seen too many good ones so far. It's been up for around like 12 hours, so I wasn't expecting to see too many good ones off the start. I think most of the good ones will come later, because those are the people who are going to be taking their time, putting a lot of effort into those, and I think we'll be seeing those a little bit later on. That's at least what I've noticed when I've opened up helper applications. And what the heck? Let's kill this guy. Not sure why that guy just spawned in here. Oh, maybe he was the one who was cannoning earlier, because there was a cannon here. Let's /F who Joe MC. Let's see. Land power. No, he's definitely not a member of that faction. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do /craft. Craft ourselves up some half slabs here. Put that there. And I'm going to keep talking about the helper applications here, just to give you guys an idea of what you're going to want to put on your helper application to have the best chance of becoming an actual helper. Let's just keep killing this guy, because I don't want him to come back with diamond armor or anything. So where should I start? I guess we'll just start at the beginning. So we do have like a setup for the application where you're going to have to follow a format. So basically the format will be there. It's already pre-set up on the form, so you can just go ahead and copy that and paste it into your form post for the helper application. And what you're going to want to title your application. I've had people fail on this sometimes, and or at least from the ones I've checked already. You're going to want to title the helper application with your in-game name, your Minecraft in-game name. So say if I was making an application, I just put Nylon. That's all I'd put. And I've had some people put helper application dash their in-game name. I mean, I'll accept that, but it's not really what I asked. I asked just put your in-game name, and that's about it. Nothing more, nothing less, just your in-game name. So that's what you're going to start off if you want to start off with a good helper application. The next thing that you're going to want to do is make sure you use correct punctuation. And I can't stress that enough. If I'm looking at an application, or say Prizzo or Red Panda are looking at an application, and we see someone, let's just say for example, I saw one today, and it was like, I would like to become a helper because, and they didn't even spell because right. That's just an example of like a helper application that I pretty much disregard right off the start. I've even had a guy, he didn't even spell out the word U, he just put the letter U there. I'd like these to be really professional, just so I know that you guys aren't like 8 years old, because there is a field where you put your name too, or not your name, your age. And I'm guessing that some people are probably going to lie about that because they really want to become helper. But honestly, if you lie about that, we're eventually going to find out. And even if you do become helper, it's not really going to help you out in the long run. We'll probably just remove you if we find out that you are younger than the age limit. I did set an age limit to 14, and that is a very strict age limit. So let's just say your birthday is in a week and you are 13. Don't post the helper application. I mean, that's cutting it pretty close, but seriously, don't post the helper application if you're 13 years old, because one way or another we're going to find out, and that's not going to be good on your part. So that's just another tip for you guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this around. So punctuation, don't lie about anything. And when you're doing the part where it says why should you be a helper, be sure to make that really, really descriptive, because I really like to read those. Just show off some of your skills, like say you might be skilled at coding or something like that. Talk about how you might be able to code plugins or something. Obviously, I know most of you aren't going to know how to code, but I'm just saying in general, maybe you work somewhere and you have a certain skill that you think be able to benefit the community and the staff. Just put those, and I think that will just help you out a lot. But be sure to be really descriptive about why you should be it. Don't just say I should be helper because I play Minecraft a lot, or I live in the UK and it's a different time zone, so I'll be able to moderate when most moderators aren't on. Because I've got a lot of those, and it seems like a lot of people from the UK are applying. So you do have some competition to go up against. You're not just going to get it right away. It's not like you're the only one living in the UK. So those are just some tips that I'm going to lay out there. Those are the main ones. But again, just try to be descriptive, use correct punctuation, and make sure to follow the format really well, because I'll be checking for all of that. And those will just increase your chances of becoming a helper. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this around here. We're going to get into the episode. I'm going to stop talking about that because I think I've kind of dragged that on for a little while now. We're going to place 4 repeaters. We're going to go up here. I'm doing this wrong. We only need 3. 2, 3. Let's do that. So this should pretty much work here. Oh god, no, we have to put a delay on that. We need to put a lot of delay. Hopefully I didn't carry that on too long. I think I kind of repeated myself a little bit, but I can't stress it enough. Be sure to do all the things I told you, else you're most definitely not going to become a helper. Because those are the things I look for the most when I'm looking through applications. I'm going to go ahead and go to the shop here. I'm going to grab some torches and just put the finishing touches on the cannon here. And when I'm back, we're going to start cannoning the base and see if we can actually get in. Okay guys, so I'm back here and I've gathered a few torches from the shop, and I've also bought some more TNT here, and I've also shot a few shots over there so far. I've shot a few at the bottom, hybrid shots, and I've shot one up there with a 2 power. I think I'm going to try to do that again, see if we can get another shot up there, try to break more of that sand wall. And that's the first thing that we're going to need to take down if we want to get into this base. And as you can see, those are doing pretty well with the hybrid shots there. So I think we're going to go ahead and keep doing that. I thought the roof here might be a problem for the sand to shoot, but it seems to be working out fine. As you can see, we're getting nice shots over there, and I think that obsidian's probably about to blow up in a second here. Let's keep on launching that over there. I just restacked up the sand, so we got a fresh supply of sand ready. Oh yeah, that is some nice shots over there. Go ahead and try to light this place up right here a little bit more so we can see. Send another shot over there. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I thought the ceiling would be a problem, but it doesn't seem to be posing a problem at all. We just blew up some more obsidian there, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on over here. So we're shooting some nice shots. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the base here. Might even be in it already. No, we're not. I think we got one more layer to go, but that was really quick, I have to say. We did get through those layers fairly quick. That sand layer was a breeze too. Didn't really put up much of a fight. We're gonna go ahead and shoot another shot over here. I think just a few more shots and we should be in through that. Oh, clear lag. That usually happens when I, at least once an episode, when I try to do a cannon shot. So let's do that again. Not too big of a deal, just a waste of 3 TNT. Which is pretty easy to get. Yep, as you can see, we blew up another piece of obsidian. I think we might have to stack some sand here now, just because we probably blew up the obsidian we were stacking the sand on before. Yeah, as you can see, definitely did. So I'm going to just launch some sand over here now, as much as I can. That will be perfect. Let me go ahead and get some more here. We're going to stack up a ton right now. Stack it all the way up here. All the way to the top. Let's see, we're going to go up a little bit higher, just so I don't have to refill it as much. Stack it all the way up here. I have 9 obsidian. We've already blown up 9 pieces, so that is awesome. Let's head back down here. Oh, nice. We made the jump into the water. And we'll continue placing TNT here. Shooting some sand over. Let's get these stacked in our inventory right here. Yep, that'll be perfect for stacking it. Keep on launching those over there. I'm not sure, is this sand hitting the ceiling? It looks like it is, I'm not too sure. Just keep on launching these. Alright, that is perfect. I think we might be ready for another shot here. I'm gonna go check. So we are right here. TNT will land there, here. Let's see. And I think this is probably the final layer, right? I mean, it looks like it. Looks like this is pretty much the final layer here, so I think we will go ahead and maybe stack it up one more. That's what I think we'll do. And then we'll launch a TNT shot, because I think that'll be good. Yeah. No, actually, we're just going to do a shot right now, see how that goes. Because I don't want to risk it. Missing the TNT, having it be too high. Oh yeah, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. So we're going to go ahead and stack that up again. Try to get another good shot over there. I think we just had it stacked up. 3 more sand will be good. Here we go. Now I hope this raid will have something good in it. It looks like it probably will. Just because they have so many obsidian layers. Stack up 1 more. There we go. Now we're going to do a actual shot here. And perfect. Hopefully that will work. And it looks like it did. There we go. I think we'll probably just need 1 more shot here. And all the obsidian around that area will be blown up. I'm thinking, at least. Another shot. I wish there was. I know there's a way to launch 2 sand at a time. I need to find a cannon that does that because I've basically just been using this one in all my hybrid raids. I know there's probably a more efficient way to do it. I just haven't got around to finding another design. I do really like this design. It seems to work well with the kit cannon. It gives you pretty much all the materials you need. So I'm not going to complain about that. And it looks like, oh, nice. Let's see what we did here. Did we do some damage? Oh, we definitely did some damage. We're about to get in this layer here. I think we need to launch some more sand over right here because I want to blow up a little bit higher. Let's keep on doing that. We might need some more TNT to do this too. We keep on launching sand over there to eat some golden apples. We need to stack up this sand again in a second here. But as I was saying, I want to stack up the sand a little bit higher just so we can break that top wall and then get into that nice layer there. I think it's the last one. Let's stack up some more sand. I'm thinking we'll probably have just enough to get into the base if that is the last layer. Stack all the way to the top here. There we go, perfect. Made in the water again. I'm gonna make sure that we're on the right position to launch these in now. Because as I said, I want to get up 1 more higher and then we'll shoot the TNT. Here we go. Let's see, I'm hoping that won't be too high. I feel like it might. But I guess we'll see here in a second. Let's launch that. And no, it's perfect. Nice. That was awesome. Let's keep on doing that. And as I said, I think we're going to have to get some more TNT here in a second, but that won't be a problem at all. Just go to the shop and buy some more. Alright. 1 more shot, I think. Yep. 1 more shot of sand, and then we'll do the TNT again. And then we just have to do that 1 more time, guys, and we will be set to do the final blow. There we go. I think this might break some obsidian here. I'm not positive, though. Oh, yeah, it did. Definitely did. Let's go see what's going on over here. So we broke these 3. It looks like. Oh, is this not even water? Oh, no, it is. I thought there was an air layer here. I was about to say. That would have been awesome. So I'm thinking that now, since we broke that, I'm going to see where the sand stacks now. And then we can judge what we can do after that. Let's see where the sand stacks. Alright. Let's see where this stacks. I think it might stack a little bit farther back. Oh no, it's still in the top. They were going to have to do a few more blows at this. See if we can get that top layer down. Because I think we just have to blow that last 3 up there. We'll be set. So I think I'm going to do the rest of this off camera until we get to the last layer. Because I feel like this is going to be a little bit boring. Just watching me launch sand over there over and over again. So once I blow up those 3, I will be back. And we will be ready to raid this base. Okay guys, so I am back again, and I've been able to shoot down those top 3 obsidian up there, and I've actually launched over a test shot just to see if it would work, and I was able to get it right into the 3rd layer, I guess you could say, right here, which is just right here. And I think if we stack up a sand and then shoot right there 2 more times, we'll be able to get in through that obsidian, and I think that's the last layer, as I said before. I don't see if the base got any smaller than that, it'd probably just be like a couple chests and might not even be worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and see here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter how many chests there are. It just matters what's in the chest. So I take that back. It could still be worth it. Let's do that. And that. Hopefully that gets us a nice shot. Oh yeah, that was great. We're gonna go ahead and launch a piece of sand over there first because I want to shoot it higher up so we don't get into the bottom. We want to get through the base. There we go. I think this will be the final blow to get in. I'm hoping. Let's block here. And oh yeah, we're in. There's chests too. Oh my god, guys, this is insane. It's already insane. We just blew up in there and it's already insane, guys. Alright, let's see here. Can we get in? It doesn't even look. Oh. Oh, power 3. King pick. Overseer axe. Okay. God axe. This actually might be a good base. I'm hoping this is one of their bad chests. Let's check this one. Top one here. Oh, we can't open that. I think I'm going to try to send another shot straight into there. Not sure how well that's going to work, but I guess we'll see what happens. Can't hurt to find out, right? Let's do that. Send a shot in there. Hopefully we can blow up one of those chests since it's not obsidian. Obviously. Oh yeah, we're definitely in now. Most definitely. We just blew up all that stuff right there. All we need is an ender pearl, and I think we'll be able to make our way in there. So we got to go to the shop real quickly, which kind of sucks. But I think it's probably our best bet here. Yeah, there are tons of chests in there. / warp shop. We're gonna go ahead and buy an ender pearl. Hopefully this guy doesn't come back in. Oh god, he has king bows, villager bows. That is awesome, guys. I think this is gonna be a really good raid. Let me go ahead and chuck some stuff out of here that I don't need real quickly. Some iron armor and whatnot. Let's go grab some ender pearls, and then we're gonna chest all that stuff that we've found so far. And it looks like most of those chests in there don't have blocks over them, so that is a plus. That is a real plus. Let's grab some of these. / back. I mean, we only needed 4, but we'll grab 8 just in case we need to go back in there. Oh, how the hell did I glitch in there? Oh, I guess if you set home in the water there, and then you do / home, I guess we're in. Cool. Let's go ahead and check these. God 1 protection, or not God 1. God protection 1 chest plate. He's got a ton of sand here. 4 enchantment tables. God, this guy needs enchantment tables for some reason. I'll be taking those. Don't really want that chest plate. Let's see in here. Anything you want? We'll take the iron because we can sell that. Let's see. Oh, he's got potions. My favorite. We're going to take those later. I'm just going to see what he has. I'm going to take all the good stuff first. I'm going to take these ender pearls. Let's see here. Nothing too good in these chests. I'll take the iron, of course. I'm going to check all the enchanted diamond stuff. He does seem to have a lot of king bows, which is alright. I'm probably not going to use them, but I will definitely take them to stash them away. Sharpness 2 villager sword. There was another sword in here, wasn't there? Yeah, that's just a regular diamond sword. Check in here. Oh, Unbreaking 1 protection 1. Not too good. Efficiency 2 pickaxe. Not much of use in here. God helmet. Unbreaking 3. It's an alright sword. Protection 2 chestplate. Kind of broken. That's alright. Let's keep on looking here. Hopefully he has some good stuff hiding in some of these crates, or not crates, chests here. I'm too used to playing survival games. I'm saying crates now. And efficiency 3 on breaking 1, not bad at all. Other than that, these chests are kind of crappy for the amount of TNT we used on this. You would think after 3 layers he might have something good, but I guess he does have some pretty good diamond armor. But other than that, I'm just looking for things I can take. Like, I'll take that pickaxe because I was mining with just like a regular efficiency pickaxe earlier. Let's see here. Anything that I want? Not really. Nothing much in here. And you guys say I get too overly excited about raids. I'm just excited about getting into the base because it's always an accomplishment getting into each and every base because they're built. Every base is pretty much built differently unless you're just going off a design that someone else has made. But yeah, every base is pretty much built differently, so raiding it is just an accomplishment in itself. So when I get excited, I'm not only getting excited over the items, and sometimes the items are crap like they pretty much are now, but I'm also getting excited over, you know, getting to the base because that is an accomplishment in itself. As I said before, we're gonna go ahead and grab all the good stuff out of here, and I think we're gonna blow up the rest because most of the stuff in here is not really too much of use to me, obviously. And that is about it. I don't think there's anything else I really want. Unless we can find like a protection 3 chest plate. Power 4 bow. We'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, there's not much I really need in here. So I think we're going to go ahead and TNT this place. Well, actually we can't. We can't TNT it. We can send a few TNT over there. Let's see. Let's just ender pearl out of here. We can try to send a few more hybrid shots over here so we can get into the chest and kind of blow them up. But we can't actually place TNT in the base. I'm too used to overclaiming the base when people come and try to fight me. So we're going to go ahead and send a few hybrid shots over there, see if we can blow up a little bit more. There we go. I think I put most of this in there, so we're just going to see if this works. Oh yeah, that will definitely blow up some. But I think for now we're going to leave the rest, because this is really all we need. Slash home base. I'm going to go ahead and chest all this. And I have been talking about the reset on the server. I haven't actually mentioned it in a video. But I'm planning on the reset happening near the end of the month. I'm not going to give a specific date. I'm just judging when 1.8 comes out. That's basically when we're going to be resetting, because so much changes in 1.8 with kind of like the back end of Minecraft. So most of the plugins are going to break. So we're going to have to update those. And I think there's some changes with... I don't know. I don't really know if there's too much changes with terrain generation or anything. But I think it would be best to reset when 1.8 comes out. So whenever that does come out, that's probably around where the reset's going to happen. So plan on the reset happening within the next month or so. So pretty much when summer starts is when I would plan on the reset. But I'm not going to give a set date. I just wanted to get that out there to you guys, because I know you guys have been wondering about that. I'm going to go ahead and chest some of this. And this has been a pretty laid back raid. I kind of like that. We're going to go ahead and chuck all this stuff. Oh, we have so many crates here. Or not crates. Why do I keep saying crates? We have so many chests here with just random stuff we've got from raids. Just chuck all this in here. And when the reset does happen, this series is going to take a turn for the best. I can tell you that. You can expect a lot out of the Mineage PvP series. We're going to be doing tons of new things, because I've learned a ton of stuff over the episodes we've recorded so far. So I think that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. Not too much in that base that I really wanted to take out. I think we'll just leave the rest there for now, because I don't want to waste any more TNT blowing up the stuff, even though that is fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, remember to hit that like button, as it really does help out this series. Let's try to get this episode up to 1,000 likes as usual. And again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.